What's up, y'all? Now look, this video gonna be about the do not detain list passport. Now I'm finna go a little deeper into what this passport really is, right? So you got out of 1 to 5 stars, mainly you would get between 3 and 5 stars once you change your status over. Now the stars is dealing with your level of security. The level of security is pretty much how much do they trust you, right? Because when you get 3 stars, you are put on the red flag status. So when I showed y'all my background check and it said restricted, do not detain or arrest this individual based upon this notice, that is the lowest that's the lowest rank you can get, right? But let me go even deeper. What the passport does is, right, because you know on your state ID and driver's license it has penal bonds and it have your social security number tied to it. But when you get a passport as a national, it removes your name and social security number from all government databases. So when a police officer puts your first name, last name, your passport card number, it doesn't link up to any identification that you might have with the state because you didn't fill out your passport as a citizen. Now, if you fill out your passport as a citizen, your address will pop up, your ID that's on file gonna pop up, your driver's license on file gonna pop up, and all that. I have a driver's license in Illinois, right? Or at least I had one. Now, when they ran my passport, they seen driver's license not found. That passport removed all of that. So when I went to go buy a gun, right, I passed the background check. When they go through the NCIS for the background check, the National Instant Security Check or whatever the case might be, it passed right through with no delay because it is not tied to your social. So you know your state ID, your driver's license, all that stuff tied to your social. It's not tied to your personal identification. So when you go apply for background check, smooth and clear. You ain't gonna have no issues, no delays, no problems. So you know that's what the passport can do to you. And the reason why it takes you out of their jurisdiction, because in order to gain jurisdiction, you must have contract. You must have either a contractual waiver, which is a confession that they have jurisdiction over you by admitting an address, or they can have jurisdiction where you have a legal tie within the state that they can pull you in. Most of the time, they have that legal instrument. You have that legal instrument on you, and boom, you'll subject yourself to jurisdiction. Oh, another thing, y'all. A lot of brothers like Moors and all that stuff, y'all. Look, check this out. When y'all get them tax exemption status numbers, do not put no damn artificial address on the cards, brothers. Putting that artificial address, you live in Rhode Island and you put an artificial zip code, you subjecting yourself right there. So them Moorish nationality cards, bro, get rid of them addresses and put rural free delivery and put the city as non-domestic and put the zip code as all zeros and still use y'all tax exemption status number. Don't give these people no reason to contract y'all in. That's why y'all still going to jail, because them contracts, bro. So get rid of them contracts. So for the most part, yeah, the passport don't link up to nothing. So the do not detain fully puts you in the private. So anytime you communicating with these people, boom, you give them the passport. Anytime you go open up a bank account, boom, you give them the passport. And they gonna have the passport on file. Yeah, that's how we do it, you know. And so the passport remove you from everything. There ain't nothing gonna link up, nothing. Unless the officer went out of his way and search up your personal identity, but he can't really get jurisdiction because that's not the identification you got him. That you gave him. You didn't give him a state ID. You didn't give him a driver's license. It don't work like that. In order for them to link a driver's license on you, you must not have no identification, right? But since you gave him a passport, that's what you was arrested with. They can't use the driver's license for jurisdiction. So what they do is they try to figure out, how can we get him to admit to an address? And that's how they get most people, and they can link you back to that old background. You feel me? So that's how that really works. That's why I keep telling y'all gotta know how the game work. You know, the game fun, but you just gotta know how to play the rules. You know, y'all can dodge a whole lot of shit with that passport. Y'all can judge those jury summons when they summons you to court. You can dodge a lot of stuff, man. There's so much power in that. And that's just one government instrument, because I ain't gonna even lie to you. Knowing what I know, I don't even need that damn passport. All I gotta do is get rid of the contract. I do what the hell I want after that. It won't matter what I have. It don't matter what they found on me. It don't matter if it's drugs. It don't matter if it's guns or anything like that. Why? Because the moment I know I'm contracted out, I don't have to worry about going to jail. But those who contracted, they have to worry about going to jail. That's why I say it's important, you know. to make sure you stay keep a low profile, you stay out these people's way, and you just man your business. You know, they're gonna leave you alone for the most part. All right, man, I'm out.